Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I had to think because I actually thought yesterday was Wednesday. So yes, I was a day behind. Anyway, how is everybody? I'm not going live on Friday. Hi Megan. Hi Cara. I'm not going to go live on Friday because I'm out and about on Friday with a client. But I just felt the call this morning, which was interesting because I realised it's Mercury Retrograde. Let me just turn this on silent. Coming through, and I knew it was coming, but it's like Mercury Retrograde is one of those things that can just sneak up on you. I don't know about you. I have actually written in my calendar for next year when it's there. But a lot of people really, I want to say, freak out over this period, or they are struggling and they are really setting themselves up for really tapping into that masculine energy, and they're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing throughout this time, right? That's me. I used to be a person like that, but now Mercury Retrograde actually holds you back, and it tells you to one, to receive. So for all my people in Unleashing Prosperity, time to receive. No pushing, allow to come through. But yeah, Mercury Retrograde is a funny one. Anyone in the chat wants to talk about some of their Mercury Retrograde experiences? Hi Marnie, hi Pina. Oh, it's lovely you're all jumping on. Great. So I actually wrote a blog at the beginning, it was at some point this year, about Mercury Retrograde. So I'll post it in the group. Well, good old repurpose my content. So I'll post that in later. But I wanted to do an energy clearing for you all today, just to help you all. Hi everyone. Still morning here, my love. and I keep thinking whatever day it is, because yesterday I thought it was Wednesday, but it was Tuesday. Anyway, I've lit the candle and I've got the abundance candle going. So yes, we've got retrograde. So some people get really stressed about Mercury retrograde, or they're not aware of this energy sort of holding them back, and then they switch more into that masculine energy and they're going hell for leather to try and make things work. This is not the time for that. And in fact, I actually try and run my group programs during Mercury retrograde. And some people might think, Claire, you are absolutely gaga doing that. But actually, there's a method in my madness, is because using the energy of Mercury retrograde holds you still, okay, and it makes you it can actually bring things up from your past to help you clear. So if you think about it from my group programs, working on money, working on health and wellness, a lot of the stuff that I work on is releasing karma, actually what I've been working on in the last few weeks is actually releasing a lot of spells, hexes and jinxes and things like that. It's been really interesting. Beginning of the year, it was very much karma based, but at the moment, I think from doing Embracing Your Intuition has really uncovered quite a lot of other things that I can start clearing for people. So so Mercury retrograde, use it as a blessing. So Mercury retrograde, what you should be looking at is going into certain projects, not necessarily going into them, but actually going back to them. So it might be, like I've got Pina, I've got Marnie here, and people like that, is go back into your, or make sure that you're going into the portals of the group programs and going back and doing that type of work. It's perfect for that. Going back and reading books, just going back over old ground just before you're ready to move forward as soon as retrograde finishes. And then you get this, if you spend this time during Mercury retrograde just going back over and just cleansing and clearing and healing and activating, it might be that you want to go through the home, declutter, tidy up, and things like that. You'll just naturally sort of go where you need to go. It might be that you start looking at your health and your well-being, like creating, food plans and stuff like that, to try and make some sort of sense of improvement. One thing that does tend to happen is communication during Mercury retrograde. So we'll be doing some of that energy clearing today for you. So yeah, miscommunication. So that can also mean like tech stuff. And it was funny because I went into the portal doing the back end stuff for the group program stuff this morning, and I was trying to like log into my system. It was like taking forever, and I was like, oh, actually I need to change the internet and move off and hotspot onto my phone and doing all these things. And I was like, this is really weird. And I was like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. I thought, oh, I need to go and do a cleansing and a clearing in the group for everybody. So yeah, I cleared all my platforms and things like that, but instead of using, you know, normally I log in under Safari, now I'm doing it under Google. It felt like I needed to do a bit of a shift and a cleanse and a clear. So yes, I'm streaming off of Google this morning, which is interesting. It plays havoc with my brain. It's not great when you're so used to a system, but you know what? That just stretches you, doesn't it? And takes you out of your comfort zone. And I'm all for that. So, how is everybody doing? Let me know. And we'll get on and we'll do. I'm going to do a pendulum healing, and I'll do a channeled healing as well. So yeah, I'll put in the group about the blog around Mercury retrograde, so you can have a read up on that. But yes, it's time for things to rise and come back into the forefront for you to be able to heal and cleanse and clear. The other thing that you might find with Mercury retrograde is people from your past will come up, which is interesting. So I've had that. Yeah, the last couple of weeks. So we've been in like pre-shadow to retrograde, but yeah, we are full in retrograde now, and it will go through till after Christmas, sort of in the January time as well. All right, so if you're ready for a clearing, you know, and you're watching live, whether you're watching on the replay, doesn't matter, it still works. Magic still works. Okay, close your eyes. Oh, you can get out of bed this morning. Cancelled a meeting. I was going to stay in bed and sleep for additional 4 hours. Feeling really drained this morning, but feeling better that I've slept extra few hours this morning. Yeah. And it's interesting because you were given the message about sleep and stuff, weren't you, Megan North? And interestingly enough, my husband's not very well. He's like, oh, I've got a cold and whatever. And I was like, yeah, you're being told to slow down. Yeah, heavy energy around me and home this week. Yeah. Yes. So, you know, it's like we've been in quite a lot of flow and action taking and moving forward. And then now Mercury retrogrades come and it's like, woof, no. Okay, so close your eyes. Let's do some clearing. Okay. So I just want you to imagine that I'm just pulling in this beautiful energy all around you. Just breathing in and breathing out. And you're going to feel it's like a crystalline energy all around you. And you're going to see, sense, feel, or know these beautiful, like lilac colors, very much radiating that blue color. Okay, so we're going to work with the colors of violet, indigo, and blue. So very much sort of throat, third eye connection through that chakra. Okay, so we're just going to pour that crystalline energy all around you. See, sense, feel, or know it's coming in. And it's just going to gently cleanse and clear your energy field. Just pulling that all in. Okay, and you're going to start to see it gently spinning. So see, sense, feel, or know it's spinning in an anti-clockwise, counterclockwise direction. Okay, and it's just gently, just cleansing and clearing. So anything that you've got stuck in your energy field, it feels like some of you have like, you know, like a door wedge. It's like wedged. So let's just call in. Okay, so it's the angels are coming in. Okay. So we're going to call in your guides of 100% love and light. And anything not of 100% love and light, we're just going to ask for it to leave the room. Just going to call in which angels we want to work with. Okay, so any hooks, cords, or attachments that you've picked up to others to energetically hold you back. We're going to command that Archangel Michael comes in and clears that for you now. So just breathing in, breathing out, just allowing that all to cleanse and clear. It's quite a lot actually, ready to go. Okay, so any karmic hooks that are holding you back at this time? Okay, we're just going to invoke the violet flame. And just completing all cycles of karmic debt being repaid. And any of you that are having this deep-rooted fear of being abandoned, let's just release that. And some of you are really, I'm just tuning in, it's 11:11. Some of you have got this real fear of abandoning like your ego or the old version of yourself, because you know energetically there's going to be some shifts and changes over this period because we've had such a massive year energetically. Okay, so can we teach you that you're not abandoning yourself? You're actually just blossoming and blooming into the next version of yourself, that it's safe and possible, that it gets to be easy. Okay, if you want this, just say yes out loud. The universe will hear it. Okay, and we're just going to call in this real beautiful energy of the cosmic heart. So I want you to just feel this beautiful rush of pure pink energy. Some of you might feel it as like ecstasy. Some of you might sense, see, or feel or know it when you hold like a rose crystal quartz. Okay, and can we just place that all around you? Okay, and anything that was not yours, we're just going to send to the light. Anything that you're holding on to for anybody else. Okay, good. Just a nice cleansing and clearing. Okay, so we're just going to go through to that throat chakra. We're going to work on communication. So we're going to harmonize the communication with others during this Mercury retrograde. We're going to harmonize you with the Mercury retrograde. And we're going to make communications easy through our social media channels, our social channels, our social experiences with friends, loved ones through this Christmas period, this Mercury period. and increase your ability to make and speak wise words during this Mercury retrograde. And we're going to maximize your communication skills during this Mercury retrograde. And maximize your energy during this Mercury retrograde. And maximize the amazing benefits in the most loving and positive way during Mercury retrograde. And optimize your ability to finish what you started during Mercury retrograde. Optimize the effect of Mercury retrograde on your life and your business. Neutralize any harmful effects during Mercury retrograde. And minimize the harmful effects during this period of Mercury retrograde. And minimize the harmful communication that could happen during Mercury retrograde. Let's just strengthen all your communication channels. And let's increase the number of beneficial people coming into your life or coming back into your life during Mercury retrograde. And increase the number of clients or returning customers to your business, if you have one, during Mercury retrograde. There we go, that feels nice. And increase and harmonize and maximize income streams, monetary streams via digital payment links during Mercury retrograde. That it's effortlessly easy. And let's just witness all that. And let's just clear any blockages, energetic blockages that are in the home due to like water or electrical blockages or mishaps within the home. Let's just clear that. And let's just heal and send unconditional love to any planetary influences and allow them to help make your life a lot smoother and easier during this period of Mercury retrograde. And let's just make it easy for whatever comes up, that you get the awareness, the understanding with grace and ease, so that you can either course correct, make changes, learn your lessons through grace and ease. If you want all of these, just say yes. Okay, Creator, take care of it for everybody on the call or watching this in the replay. Thank you, it's done, it's done, it's done. So we're just going to pull in this beautiful blue energy, this violet blue energy, coming all around you. Okay. I'm just going to blow the candle out. Let me know how you go. Smoke everywhere. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed that. Hi, Mel. Hello, gorgeous. Do you feel better, Megan North? I can see all the love hearts going. Yes, some of you are really helping humanity at the moment shift. Yeah. So if you wake up feeling stuck, or you feel like, oh gosh, or you feel like, gosh, I feel like I'm pushing a boulder up a mountain, stop, come back and listen to this healing. Okay, so this will be good. I'll pin it to the top so that you can listen to it throughout this period if you need to. Just that nice cleansing and clearing. Anyway, nice to see you, Mel. Hello, Nancy. Thanks for being here. Hi, Helen. Alrighty. Oh, someone was feeling angry. Oh, you were feeling angry and stuck. Yes, I think you're taking on some of I actually feel it might be your neighbour, Pina. Yes, I think it might be your neighbour. Pina, it might be that you need to go and sage. I feel very much as I look at your house, it's on the right side. Your neighbour's on the right side. I think you might need to smudge in the garden round your boundary. Might help. How long is the retrograde for? Now you're asking me. It's January. It's definitely January. It might be something like the 2nd of January. Yeah, it is interesting, Pina, isn't it? Avril's put in 13th of December to the 1st of January. There you go. Yeah. Then 2 weeks shadow after it turns back the other way. Yeah. Some people that feel it's, they don't really necessarily see it coming in the shadow or the post or the pre. And then they feel bang straight in it and they can feel it. So this morning I woke up and it was going a bit funny with the tech stuff because I was trying to do some stuff for Cara, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But I've been seeing it with people from my past coming back. Yeah. Okay, Helen, your heart's heavy. Yeah. Yeah, and just make sure that you know what, goes back, spiritual practices 101. I the last 3 days, because I'm holding space for everybody in the group with Unleashing Prosperity. At night I'm going to bed, I'm doing my money work, I'm getting up because I'm holding space for people, so I'm helping to shift and change and evolve and release and clear. So, at 5 o'clock this morning, I was up, I was in here, I was sat on my meditation pillow, I was doing my magic work and stuff like that, because I actually like bringing in more magic stuff when it comes to money and manifestations. So I was working on myself, I was clearing the group and things like that. So, it comes back to, spiritual practice. Are you doing your daily spiritual practice, or are you winging it? Are you winging it? There's days that you can wing it, and there's days that you need to like really dig into it. So I'm using this Mercury retrograde. Naturally, I'm intuitively getting up early and I'm doing more deeper practice. At night, I go to bed and 2 or 3 meditations and whatever I get called to do. I do like magic stuff. I love all that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really working on deeper stuff and clearing it. Yeah. So yeah, it goes back, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing your spiritual practice? You know, hey ho. Are you drinking plenty of water? Are you upping your supplements? Like this morning, I looked at Andrew and he's got cold, and I was like, and I'm not one of those wives, but I'm like, some supplements might be good. So then that was like to me, oh, note to self, he's not well. I'm just taking even more. Yeah, putting the invisible wall. You keep your stuff, not me, not mine. Yeah. So, and we are in the year of health. We're coming to the latter end of the year. People are tired. People are burnt out. I know that. I know that. And actually, the card I got this morning that I pulled was all about rest and rejuvenation. Because I go into Christmas period thinking, oh, I've got some time off work, right? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And it was like, you are going to rest. I'm like, okay, all right, I've been told I've got to rest. And I will. Hey ho, hey ho. Anyway, yes, Helen, go back and listen to this. Enjoy. I will see everybody on Sunday for Unleashing Prosperity. I won't be here live in the group on Friday, but I've done this for you instead. Penny, yes, I feel burnt out this morning as I couldn't sleep. And a lot of us are having disturbed sleep at the moment anyway, because the energetics are changing, in all fairness. But Pina, you have the sleep meditation in the group program. So, and you know what? If your body throughout the day is like, I need a nana nap, go and have a nana nap. Even Andrew, like yesterday and today, he's like, I think I might even have to have a sleep this afternoon. He's got bad eye. And I'm like, and I know I'm a medical intuitive, but he's like, no, he's not really interested in this stuff. So you can be really spiritual and have a partner that's not really into it and still have a very happy marriage. It's fine. Because I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, what are you not seeing? Yeah, got a cold, yeah, worthiness, yeah, all of that's coming up for him. Yeah, it's quite funny. And we've got a blockage in the house, so that was me clearing the house today. But it's not my staff. And I'm like, okay, so I don't get stressed about it. I just giggle. But yeah, just allow, Pina, you've had like lots of deep healings the last number of weeks. I can relate. Yeah, and it's fine. I have, like, he has his golf, he has his fishing, not interested in that whatsoever. I have my woo-woo, okay? But we come together, we're soulmates. He met me when I was 22, right? I'm 48 now. So he's seen me chat. We were talking about this the other weekend when we went away for the weekend at the Gold Coast. And he's seen me identity shift so many times. He hasn't changed that much, in all fairness, but he is what he is. It's okay. It's okay. But yes, you can definitely have a guy, have your husband that's not into this stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Pina, you've had lots of deep healings this year, and your body is moving from fight and flight into rest and repair and rejuvenation. So when you've done lots of deep healing, sometimes that's why healing affects people in different ways. So, you can have people that cry. Okay, so that's just releasing of energy. Okay. You can have people that vomit. You can have people that poop. Okay. You can have people that need to go for a wee a lot and drink lots of water. Okay. They need that to release the energy. I was a person that would have had a lot of migraines, but I used to manifest the migraines so I could sleep. So for me, when my body's in healing, it is healing through sleep. And I drink even more water. So for me, it's sleep. My body wants to go to sleep to repair. But when you're in like like you're running on adrenaline, you might be, in that fight and flight energy. And when you start to heal, your body will just put you into a state of consciousness, relaxation, sleep, or release in a certain way. But yeah, your body, when you've done lots of deep healing, your body will need to rest. And that is what your body is telling you, Pina, that you are moving out of, you know, running on high cortisol into resting your body. And that is what the card that I got for myself today is rest. So I know that throughout this Christmas period, as we move into, you know, I'm sort of near enough taking a month off, not seeing clients. I mean, I'm still, you know, I've still got a bit of the group program. I've got the 17th and then we're back in January. But yeah, I'm taking that time off to recalibrate and stuff like that. Because yeah, you're in rest and repair mode, and that's okay. That's what you're doing. Because, you know, I know, you know, women want to lose the excess weight around their bellies, and that excess weight around, you know, the tummy, the back, the breasts, and things like that is you holding on to weight, because that is protecting you, because, you know, your adrenals and everything around that area, or you might need that. Because your body is in fight or flight, you need that extra padding to give you that energy. So, you know, it's like one of those things that, you know, your body and I'll probably do a little bit more next year around this with Kylie as well, in the group. We were talking a little bit about this today. Hello, Goddess, how are you? Good to see you. You are here. You're just going great guns, Vanessa, with your tarot readings. I'd love to get you in here next year and get you to do some tarot readings for the group in here if you're up for it as well. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'll drop the blog in about retrograde as well, so you can enjoy that. I think the email's coming out later today with the new blog for this week, my newsletter. So watch out for that. Yeah. Oh, she's up for that 100%. Perfect. Okay. We'll make that a plan. We'll make that a plan. Stan. Yes. Okay. Pina said, definitely need to rest. My body does need it. Yes. And you've got to listen to your body, because if you don't listen to your body will whisper at you. Your body will scream at you. Your body will kick at you. Or your body will do something to make you listen. So we want to hear the body whispering and not the body kicking and screaming and punching you, if that makes sense. Yeah. Alrighty. Have a super rest of the week, and I will be back on Monday with cards of the week. Did you all enjoy the dragon cards? They might be the new thing going forward. Wonder what will come up next week. All right, take care. Lots of love, and I will see you all soon.